Hello and welcome to the Christmas Everyday Club. I'm Jay and today we're going to talk about the 10 best Christmas movies of all time. Now, this list can change over and over again. It depends what kind of mood you're in, and new movies are coming out all the time, so new movies are going to get added to the list. So if you don't agree with anything on this list or you think I've missed any out, please let me know in the comments, guys. I'd love to hear what you think. On this list, coming in, The Snowman. The perfect length for a quick watch after dinner, but just before tucking in. The Snowman is a gorgeous animated tale of a young boy's short-lived adventure with his winter creation. Though it's based on Raymond Briggs' children's book of the same name, the film's themes, impermanence and innocence, make it a tearjerker for any age. It's a classic. Next, A Christmas Prince. A Christmas Prince was one of Netflix's first forays into the horror genre, and upon first glance, it's full-on garbage. But if you let go of the fact that you can call literally every single twist and turn, then you come to realise that The Christmas Prince is actually the perfect Christmas movie. There's no plot to follow, it's just full-on Christmas spirit, bottled in a very loose story of a journalist and a rogue prince meeting in a country that isn't even real. But you've got to admit, they are good to watch. Next is it's Last Holiday. Queen Latifah kills it, pun intended, as a terminal patient mistakenly diagnosed by a faulty MRI machine. What ensures is a woman who has always played it safe, taking her savings and embarking on a European vacation to meet her culinary inspiration. The problem with all that is when you don't have a terminal disease to spend all your money, what comes next? You have to watch. Next, we've got White Reindeer. Right before Christmas, Suzanne's world is turned upside down when her husband, Jeff, dies unexpectedly. Things are thrown into even more upheaval when she discovers that he had been having an affair with a stripper, in whom Suzanne finds an unlikely friend. She may be a bad influence, but the film is better for it, turning this indie feature into a sweet, sad and raunchy sex comedy. Then we've got Office Christmas Party. T.J. Miller and Jennifer Aniston play feuding siblings who have different perspectives on how to run the company they inherited. Tasked with winning the business of high-stakes client, Miller's Claire sets out to throw the office Christmas party to end all office Christmas parties, an event so debauched that it just might end the company too. Next, The Night Before. The Night Before is messy in a way you'd expect any Seth Rogen movie to be, but it's also the stoner Christmas movie that's worth putting on your list. It's also a perfect story for those guys, you know them, you may even be one of them, who just refuse to grow up and eventually have to have time to come and kick them in the ass to remind them that it's not kids anymore. Next, we've got Four Christmases. Let's give Reese Witherspoon some play this Christmas time. In this 2008 movie, she and Vince Vaughn play a couple who have to do a grand tour of all four of their divorced parents' homes. Have you ever wanted to analyse your childhood so much? Then we've got Batman Returns. Sure, it's kind of an action movie that isn't really about Christmas, despite being set during the holiday season. Tim Burton's second chance at Batman film has all the trimmings of a similar gothic Christmas tale, The Nightmare Before Christmas, but this one is undeniably more violent, dangerous and sexy. Then we've got Just Friends. Ryan Reynolds and Amy Smart play Jamie and Chris, old high school friends wrapped up in a similar plot. Chris is in love with Jamie, Jamie just wants to be friends. 10 years later, Chris returns to his hometown on the holiday, tries to win Jamie's love. Next up, we have Happiest Season. Claire Duvall's Happiest Season is a new type of Christmas film that merges the complex world of coming out with the complex world of, just hanging in there when you go to visit your family for the holidays. Starring Kristen Stewart, Dan Levy, Aubrey Plaza and more. The film is like a love letter to queer people, deprecating a world that feels deeply familiar and inspirational at the same time. And they are the 10 best Christmas movies of all time. I'm going to go out and say that they're not the best Christmas films of all time. I didn't make this list and I don't agree with the 10 best. I mean, where's It's a Wonderful Life? Yeah? Whereas all the other ones like Elf and stuff like that, they're not the best, but they're good movies nonetheless. Let us know in the description what you think, guys. Did you enjoy this list? Is it spot on? Is it wrong? Let us know either way, guys. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And until next time, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.